All right, Robbles here. Happy Throwback Thursday. I've got some more Saved by the Bell cards. Only the college years. Maybe they did make some and franchise some from the first couple series of the Saved by the Bell franchise, but I've only found the ones from the college years, and these are heavily bricked. So I'm going to these. Wow, this might be the worst of the packs. And I want to point something out. There's special inserts which I've not gotten yet. I've not been watching. That says watch for 10 different Prism cards that are randomly inserted. So I think this is our third or fourth Saved by the Bell pack. You can see right there on the front of this these cards that feel glued together. Mario Lopez, AC Slater, and here we have Zach and Slater working at the dive, and very excited as any of you know who've watched me open these Saved by the Bell College cards on Throwback Thursdays. I'm looking for resident advisor, resident assistant. I can't remember what his title is, but one of those roles. Former football player Bob Golick. I think his name is funny enough is Mike in the show, which is the name of his maybe more famous brother, Mike Golick of Mike and Mike on ESPN Radio for many years. And here we have right on cue Bob Golick again, teaching what I presume to be a freshman Screech an important life lesson. Man, this might be a Bob Golick pack. I don't know who he's talking to here. It says Leslie. I don't remember who Leslie is. I'm only interested in the core characters from the franchise and Bob Golick. I don't know if they would constitute this a Prism. I think they would consider this a Prism card. So there's Slater. It's got like Prism-like colors on the front. And then Prism. That might... Look, I don't think any of these are hits. No rubles here with these Saved by the Bell packs. But fun to go back down memory lane. And we've got a Kelly Kapowski. Kelly Kapowski, the cheerleader of the group. You know, even as 13... I'm not interested in Kelly. I already knew I had no chance with the Kelly Kapowskis. Not interested as a 13-year-old. Jessica Spano, who I think went to Stetson, the Harvard of the West. She was too tall for me. I already knew that because I'd already peaked at my height pretty much. So I always was more interested in Lark Voorhees' character, Lisa, who was, she just had the cute, normal person look. Seemed like a girl who actually might have talked to my 13-year-old self. And we are here for Mark Paul Gosselaar on an action photo with an impressive jean vest and looks like white jeans in the back. My wife and I started watching a show that has Mark Paul Gosselaar in it right now. I think it's called Will Trent. He's not a main character. And here we have, that looks like, this is going to shock everybody who's watched Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris challenging the professor. It actually gives a little description. It says, yeah, it's exactly what's happening on the back. Oh, man. More Zach Morris. A nice Henley shirt he's rocking there. More Zach Morris at a luau, looking like a throne of a king or sitting on a throne of some kind. And last two really stuck together. There's Leslie, not in the rules series, don't care about her. Professor Lasky, Zach Morris, I showed you up in class. We don't care about you either. So there we have it. And look, I'm pleasantly surprised. I think we got one of the 10 random Prisms. And again, probably not a ruble, probably not a hit. But here we are. Thank you for joining me for this Throwback Thursday with another pack of Saved by the Bell college years. Till next time.